Lights out on the 2025 Motul FIM Superbike World Championship, and it was a good start from Toprak Razgatlioglu initially, but Nico Bulliger held on to convert his pole position into P1 at turn 1. Andrea Iannone and Alvaro Bautista getting ahead of Razgatlioglu, although the number 1 fought back on Bautista at turn 4 on the opening lap. Home hero Remy Gardner crashing out at turn 4, although he did rejoin the race. Bautista and Toprak were still going hammer and tong, fighting over the podium places. Andrea Iannone had been as well, but a moment through turns 2 and 3 dropped him down the order in the first part of the race. The Maniac was soon back up to full speed though, although he did drop out of podium contention. Bautista was on the charge. He moved ahead of Ducati shod Scott Redding into turn 1 and Toprak Razgatlioglu. El Turco running wide and Petrucci also getting it ahead of the reigning champion. Garrett Gerloff's Kawasaki debut didn't go as planned, a technical issue forcing him out of race 1. Then it was time for the mandatory pit stops. Ducati, Giro, Bautista and Bulliger coming in on lap 9, the first of 3 available laps to pit. Bulliger rejoining the track with a net lead, although down the order as other riders stayed out, including Razgatlioglu and Redding, who were battling over first place on track, and that battle extended into pit entry. Razgatlioglu coming out ahead of the number 45 after changing his tyres. Redding coming out side by side with two-time champion Alvaro Bautista. Danilo Petrucci was close to the pair, and the three were almost side by side heading through the southern loop. Remy Gardner's home race went from bad to us, a smoky technical issue, forcing him to retire in the second part of race 1. Bulliger was more than 6 seconds clear of Razgatlioglu, and as he had shown in the official test and Friday and Saturday practice, was incredibly consistent. Both Bemotors were running in the top 9, Bassani ahead of Alex Lowe's, although the number 22 received a 0.6 second pit intervention time infraction penalty. It wouldn't affect him at the end of the race. Petrucci got ahead of Scott Redding as the number 9 moved into 4th. Bautista had his sights set on Razgatlioglu, closing the gap through the final couple of laps, but there was no stopping Nico Bulliger, the number 11 starting his sophomore campaign as he started his rookie campaign last year, a victory in race 1 at Phillip Island. Perhaps a bit more expected this year than last, the number 11 celebrated with his team in Parc Ferme. Razgatlioglu did withstand Bautista to finish in second after his woes on Friday, with the number 19 completing the podium. Bulliger rolled off on the final lap, but he still finished 4.8 seconds clear of Razgatlioglu with Bautista in third. Petrucci fourth, Redding fifth on his Ducati return, with Andrea Iannone, Andrea Locatelli, Alex Lowe's, Bassani and Sam Rose completing the top 10.
Yeah, what a way to start the championship. Honestly, very good. I'm really happy because my feeling was good from first session of Monday test, and every time I go on the bike I know what I can do and what I have to do. So I'm just enjoy riding my bike lap by lap, and amazing feeling. I don't know, maybe also in Super Sport 2 years ago in Aragon, the first lap I was 1.5 seconds of advantage. But yeah, in Superbike is other story, so I'm really happy for this, and I'm really proud of what we are doing, me and my team.